Alaska. What's going on? We are out here today. We're going to go north to Juneau, so it's a nice little blue sky come out. So I figured I'd do this out here. It's so beautiful. Why not share it? How you doing, Nancy? How you doing, Kenrick? A little bit of winds. We have wind riffles. The wind is picked up, so it's not wavy yet. So before you start getting the big waves, you get little riffles like that, and then you start getting actual sloshes because it's been so cool and hot, calm. Now the wind's picking up. These little riffles will start to get bigger, and then you'll start to see. But it's really weird. This is a cool little transition from flat calm into waves. In like 1 minute to 2 minutes, it'll actually be I'd say maybe 5 minutes most, but it'll start to be a little sloshier. But it takes a minute for the waves to build because it's compounding effect. It goes to the next one, the next one, and the next one. So all the way. Starting to see they're getting thicker now. How are you guys doing today? Everyone's having a nice day, relaxing day. Hasn't been too windy today, so it might not even get sloshy. The cruise ship coming up. Big old cruise ship. Where am I? I'm on the moon. I'm actually on, this is Southeast Alaska. This is a mountain, huge mountain way over here, and that's a glacier I'm zooming into right there. You're looking at a glacier. And that's a glacier carved. Yeah. Carved that all out. Thanks, Tiomon. I'm happy you found it too. Another person satisfied with the chaotic, awesome nature of nature. But I haven't shown you this side yet. Welcome to Alaska. No, we're like 1,000 miles away from Anchorage. Check out my channel. You know what? If you really want to know where we are, I'm going to say it, Southeast Alaska. Yeah, check out my channel. You get to see all of it, all about it. Yeah, wow, I love water. Water in a mountain. Beach chef. I like cooking seafood. I like eating it and cooking it. The storm today, just beautiful mountains, peaceful things. It's like art fuel, you know? Like art, this is basically art fuel. But you can see the reflection of the mountain in the water right now. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Finland, the Viking camp. Yeah, that's awesome. Land of the midnight sun, yes sir. That's a nice mountain, yeah. Nice man. It's a nice dog. We're gonna say hi. That's the one that we get. We'll pretend he said hi. More mountains and trees and then water. Yeah, lastly, if you guys like salmon, you guys want to eat some of the salmon we've caught, we deliver sockeye, and we primarily sells only our sockeye and one other guy's. So if you guys want to eat some fresh caught sockeye, we'll be eating fish that this boat caught. It's called Northern Light Smokeries, nlsmokeries.com. He's telling you, check it out, Northern Light Smokeries, nlsmokeries.com. You can eat fish that this boat's caught. Smooth as glass today. I always like how the ripples look like they're getting like a tornado. I bet you're wishing you hadn't said that, because haha, do that. It's like 300 fathoms, or wait, like 300 feet deep. Nah, it won't jump in. You don't like that. He's smart. He's not a dumb dog. He's a smart dog. What's up, Anil? How you doing? Got a cruise ship coming up. Everyone's having the time of their lives on that boat right now. What's up, Project Official? How you doing? Oh, wowie. Wow. Oh, wow. Look at that. Would you look at that? Is it real? Is it real? Is this real? I don't know. Storm Chaser Hannah, what's going on? You know what? That'd be your nightmare if you did that, because I've had him for 7 years. And like he's giving my heart a hug. You would really try to steal someone's love. That's horrible. You need to think about that. He's a gift. He's a gift from dogs. You know? Yeah. He's sharing love. That guy right there. You can have that dog. You can have that one. I'm kidding. That's Chris's dog. We're going to Juneau right now because that dog needs to go to the vet. He has liver issues, and it's not looking too hot. So we need to get that dog to the vet and take care of it. No vet service really out here, so we have to go 100 miles north. Yeah. Oh, Northern Light Smokeries, nlsmokeries.com. N as in Nancy, nlsmokeries.com. Yeah, Northern Lights. Tomas and his son, they actually saved my life because my dog decided to fall off the boat wherever he may have gone. He jumped off the boat when we got to the dock. I jumped in the water because the dock's like 2.5 feet high, 3 feet high. It's like a cruise ship kind of dock. And I could barely reach up and get my fingers on there. And the guy that owns that smokery saved my life and my dog's life there. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're gonna try to figure some stuff out. We're going natural medicine. I was telling him dandelion root, that's what you give like people, and you give it to animals too. And he was like, oh, I don't know. Then one of the vet people here said the same thing. So I was like, yeah, that's right. Dandelion is really good for your liver. It's like one of the most prolific plants, and it also heals the earth. Like dandelions like to grow where there's no calcium, and they make these long tappers, and they help deliver calcium to areas where, you know, it's pretty cool. Dandelions are a really awesome plant. But that's a really cool cruise ship. Look at that. North to Alaska. Thank you, Benny, and the gifts. No, this is my life support right here. He keeps me happy. If I didn't have him, I wouldn't do this channel. I swear to God. He's been with me everywhere I've gone. Since he was a little tiny puppy. He's had about 30 puppies, and he's a great dog. His puppies are great. We were fishing out there all week. All the soccer that were caught out in there. We're south of here by a place kind of by Point Baker, which is also in that show called Port Protection. We get a little peek at a glacier here. This really causes cool people that like storm chaser people. This actually causes lots of cool weather effects from having glaciers and high mountains. This big old sound of water. We're a cruise ship. Thank you, though. What's up, Eldos Tigers? How you doing today? It also like the screen's upside down. That's kind of cool. It's trippy. You did it like that. You can barely tell which way is which. Yeah, that's great. Is that good for the mind? I hope that feels good for your brain, because that feels great for my brain. Yeah, he has Pirate King. I tried to save his life. The reason I always advocate for these guys, Northern Light Smokeries, is not only do they make, I've eaten their food, they make the best smoked salmon I've ever tasted, but they pulled him out of the water and me out of the water, because he got off the boat. When I was docking up the boat was drifting really hard with the current. He jumps off. He can't get out. The boat's going to the docks. It's going to smash him. He's swimming there. The current's pulling him into like the bite zone. So I just jump in the water, start pulling him out. I can't really get him up there because, you know, he weighs like 40-some pounds. And I'm like, I'm barely able to hold on my fingertips, just like barely holding the dog. And so Moss and his son, they both yanked me out and pulled him out. It was really cool. How you doing, Baby Blue? Good to see you today. Did you see Kenwood today? Kenwood, the big moment with Kenwood 704, the big reveal. He's a great dude, awesome person. I love his show, what he does. Okay, do it one more time. Do it one more time, Speed Central. Oh my God. Okay. 1 minute. Nah. We'll see him in a minute. See you in a minute, bro. You recorded it? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Well, if I ever run into that person, I'll know who it is now. I'm like, oh, okay, I've seen your videos. You're like, who, how? Oh, it's like one time. Yep, one time. There's a person spamming the chats right now. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like you can't tell which side is up and down at first. It's like smooth and glassy. These are the wakes from that boat right there. It takes a while for them to reach. It has like a certain pitch it goes at. I mean, I've never used Discord, honestly. It takes a lot for me to like do fishing, work on all the cars, help the community, do all the things I like to do, and have time with him. And I don't know. I don't spend much time on the internet like that. If I need more. Yeah, I do have a computer. I just have a phone. I do this whole YouTube channel off of a phone. Nancy Drew's in the chat. How you doing, Nancy? Rune says hi. How are you, Rune? Ready to go to Juneau? Yeah. Cool. So you set the net right now? You said there's salmon here? We can't set the net here. It's probably right. There's probably a ton of salmon here. Yeah, I'm telling you, the guy's super professional. He's from Belgium, and he actually had a TV crew come from Belgium to do a documentary about Belgians that come to America and have successful companies, and he has this outstanding business, and that's why I recommend it. I wouldn't. Oh, thank you. Oh, hi, what's up, Speed Central? Yeah, man, don't spam the chats. It's weird. It's like, okay, are you okay? You having a good? I said heart. What a crap. What on earth? You guys would feel awkward if I did that. I wouldn't want to cause that problem. So. No, we got 8 more weeks left to fishing, or 7 more weeks left to fish. I don't know. We got a long time. Mid-September. We're going to Juneau now. We'll be fishing at noon tomorrow. We'll be doing a live stream with Sparky Scenic. So we planned something. We're like, let's do live music and fishing, because people like live music. People like fishing, but watching live music, a lot of people don't stick around for some reason watching live music. And at the same time, people don't stick around when I'm not fishing. There's no reason to sit here and just stare at this, what's going like this, and it's hard for me to always hold the camera and interact. I'm fishing. It's a hard job to do, man. And to hold the camera and interact with the whole YouTube crowd, it's highly demanding. Just trying to do all this and organize it. So we're trying to create something that appeals to people and actually has content worth being there for. If you're going to spend time watching, might as well be worth it. So if you like music, we're going to try to do it. Try to see if we can sync it up and make a cool live stream. So tomorrow at noon, we're going to be crossing streams like Ghostbusters and doing a live stream. I'm going to be... Sparky's like watching the Beatles before they were the Beatles. That's how I think about this guy. He's got talent. And talent sees talent, Yeah, and say like, this is Danger Dog. Hey, Danger Dog. Run. Don't be Danger Dog. Come here. Be Safety Dog. Be Safety Dog. No. No safety. Safety Dog. All paws in the boat. Run. Don't make me make you lay down. All paws on deck. Look. He's gonna go yell at Run. You better be doing what you're supposed to be doing. Well, Let it be an inspiration. If this is inspiring, you know, let it be inspiring. Follow your dreams. He swims, and if he falls off, I'll jump in and swim and get him. It's actually, you know, I get in the water enough that it doesn't shock me to get in the water. And Chris, I'd scream at Chris, jump in the water. He can swim really good. He can swim. I mean, he can swim really far. It's kind of annoying how far he can swim. So I'm not really worried about him drowning. I'm more like worried about Chris not seeing me go after him. So it's never gonna happen. He knows better. He's been out in Bering Sea. He's in king crabbing with me. So he's a well-seasoned veteran. Like, he's not gonna go overboard. He just loves the view. He smells everything, right? What? No, danger dog. Don't be danger dog. Be safety dog. Only if you got buns. Yeah, it's a beautiful place. It's like, I like to show it here. How you doing, big frog? Going on, nobody really. Got Raphael. That's the person. I've seen you before. We're in Southeast Alaska. We're Gillnet, and we're headed to Juneau. It opens up tomorrow at noon. We're going to be doing, thanks nobody really, we're going to be doing the first type of a live stream of its kind. We did it once. We tried it out last week. It's up on Sparky's website, or Sparky on YouTube, Sparky Scenic. But we did it last week on his channel, so this week we're going to do it on my channel. This is Southeast Alaska. We're going to be doing a live stream, a dual live stream of music and fishing. So if we're going to be catching tons of fish, and he's going to be playing some awesome music, because I can't interact with you guys while I'm fishing, but he can. You know, yeah, it's cathartic. It's good for the brain. Like, let me know in the chats if you think that feels good on your brain. I mean, I always like beautiful views and seeing things. And so we invested about $1,000 into getting Starlink. The channel just got monetized, so that was a really cool thing. Thanks for everyone for watching and subscribing, being part of the show. And Nancy Drew super chat, thank you, by the way. That was super cool. You and Silver Wolf and oh my gosh, Danger Dog, come here. Brun, don't be Danger Dog. Come on. You're gonna regret this again. You want up? He wants up there. He's like, I like it up there. Come here. Brun, come here. Come on. We'll go up there. Not up here. Danger Dog. I grew up in Oregon, and I've been across the whole U.S., driven around it a few times. If you go through all my videos and stuff, you'll see this old Toyota truck, and that's my most reliable source of transportation. I've done everything I can to make sure the thing runs forever. So I take that all across the U.S. and drive it around wherever I go. It's pretty fun. Yeah, that's what we thought. We're gonna cross streams like Ghostbusters. We're gonna try to break the internet. We're going to break the internet. We're not trying to try. We're just gonna do it. And we're gonna deliver a quality of media that's never been done before, and we're gonna deliver it to you guys for free because we love you guys and you deserve the best. Because you deserve the best for being here, and YouTube's the best, and let's give the best because that's what we got. That's all I got is this, and we'll give you the best. Who knows well where it goes, but this is Alaska, and we're catching it. There's really cool here patterns in the rock. So that's all. Those are all different types of rocks over there. Those little fractures look like veins. That's all rocky. Lots of quartz out here. This is Kupernoff, Alaska. This is like there's bears everywhere. India, cool. Come here, run. Come on. Come here, uppies. Come on, up. Come on, jump up. Come on, I got you. Come here. Come on. Come here. Up. Come on. Oh, chunky. Look at that guy. He's just like, I hate that dog. Yeah, that's a nice rock right there, man. Have you ever seen a rock like that? Be right back. Back. We're gonna be here for like 15-20 minutes. Just gonna do a little ride along with you guys, you know, show you what it's like in Frederick Sound going into Stevens Passage in mid Chatham. This is close to the area where we did our king crabbing this year. We caught 15,000 pounds, just about a king crab around this corner. Danger dog, stay in the boat. Come on. Welcome to Catchin, Alaska YouTube. We're just going on a cruise. Headed up to Juneau. Thank you, Larry B. What's up, Jim? Wolande. What's up, Gelato Boy? I love gelato. That's my favorite ice cream in the world. Woohoo. Now we can see some cool features here. The power of ice. Water is a powerful object. Look at that. Some massive cliffs right there. It's the Grinch's Mountain. This is Max, by the way. Max, come on. Let's go, Max. Let's go, Max. Oh no. He really does respond to that. Wow, rude. You're so needy. I love that. That's why you're a good dog. But he ruins everything. Look what he did. Protects me. That's why his name's Rune. I love these mountains. They're so nice to look at. Yeah, Rune's chilling. He's a chiller. Hey, Rune, are you cool like Daddy? Are you cool like? Are you cool like Daddy? Oh, he's like, he's so cool. This is cool like a penguin. Hey, Rune, stay in the boat. Don't be a danger dog. You want up, don't you? You want up there? He's like, do you want up on the wheelhouse, Rune? Okay, well, I need your blanket then. He gets a royal blanket. This is like a super cool blanket, dude. Alright. Now we need to get the dog up there. Okay, buddy. Go. Look at that ninja. Ninja! Do you want some dog food? Enjoy the view. Hungry boy. That dog needs some food. Yeah, just give me that food. Hungry boy. He can swim too well. Hey, appreciate that, Nick. Oh, I said dual license. Jesus, you know the autocorrect definitely does autocorrect for me, but dual live is what I meant. Out of sight, out of mind. You know what I'm saying? No clue where Rune is, and that's okay. Out of sight, out of mind. Being I'll take that. 75% say yes. That's positive enough for me. Oh man. This is the Tongass National Rainforest. This is a little piece of swampland right there. Not much dirt on these islands. No, this is Frederick Sound. Frederick Sound. That's Horns Cliff. We're approaching kind of by the entrance to Thomas Bay up here. ice back up there. It's always been a glacier. There's like always been ice up there, like a permanent glacier. It's kind of going away now a little bit. Weird. I have a theory that Sasquatch throws logs into the water because, you know, they say Sasquatch puts trees upside down. But I also have a theory that if you see logs in the water or on the beaches, it's a Sasquatch. It's definitely Sasquatch. It's evidence that that's so. There's all these logs out here, so that's definitely how those get there. Up to Juneau. Got some good view. Oh, we're coming from Petersburg down that way and right around the corner. Going that way, down that way, and up the channel. That's cool. Coastal helicopters, that's fun. Never been in a helicopter. Seems like fun. That thing is falling off. Oh, cool. North Carolina. I used to live there. You lived out in a place in Leicester. I've lived in Raleigh. I lived in Clayton. I've also lived in Carolina Beach. North Carolina's cool. Oh, cool! Yeah, one of the Coast Guard boats was in today. I've never seen it, but it was a really beautiful boat. And they got some cool boats. I like the Coast Guard boats. Yeah, you are in a way though, so that's why I do this, so you get to see it. It's adorable. Gill net. So we have the gill net on. We have to take 100 fathoms off up north. The drum's going to be a lot smaller, and we'll be able to haul it a lot faster. Karen, how you doing? She's our second member of Catchin, Alaska. You can now become a member of Catchin, Alaska. Get behind-the-scenes footage of stuff, which there will be quite a bit of unique things, which is the whole Catchin, Alaska likes to catch cool views. Yeah, it's nice. This is the island of Kupernoff. It's a nice. This is a nice island. It's nice. I'm gonna say it's a nice island when it's sunny. There's a little muskeg up here. And muskeg is that's all mosslands right there. And whenever you see like a pool of water, like if you ever fly over these areas, you see pools of water, and that's like a huge hole. If you step in it, you can just go under like forever in this mud type quicksand stuff. That's where we were fishing the other day, is up there by that cliff, Horns Cliff. That's about my view right now. That's what it looks like, my perspective of it. You really can't, well, I should get a little closer than that. That's about how I see it right now. It's absolutely stunning. I see that mountain about like that right now. Actually, yeah, I'd say that's about my view of it, maybe a little bit more intense like that. What's going on, Jay Fishing Outdoors? You haven't, we're going to Point Baker to go fish, because yeah, that's port protection, you know, the whole show there, but Chris knows a lot of people actually from there and that fish out there, and I'm trying to get a lot of behind the scenes action of interviewing these fishermen and stuff, creating like a whole collection of interviews with old fishermen that have been doing this since the 60s. Louie, if you want to get sockeye, you go to nlsmokeries.com and you buy those fish. They're already smoked by the best smoker in the world, but we can't ship fish out yet. We're not there. I'm just getting started and getting my gear together to go make a better life out of fishing. You know, direct market sales, just like you're talking about. The point of the show is sometimes if we catch fish, you know, my goal is to get the 1% of the fish that we catch are like the nice, beautiful fish, and be able to do live auction of fish and direct market ship them the next day or that night off to the person that wants them. So we do live auction of the fish we catch, and it gets tagged to the person that wants it, and boom, there you go. You have a fish to your door in the morning the next day. I think it's a pretty cool concept. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's a beautiful spot out there. We'll be out there fishing later for coho. nlsmokeries.com, Northern Lights Smokeries. You can get smoked salmon, smoked sockeye. Yeah, I've been to Florida. You don't have this in Florida. Henhouse, no, nlsmokeries.com. Smokeries, NL. Northern Lights, so the abbreviation for Northern N, Lights, L, smokeries.com. We're going to close this stream out in about 10 minutes, 5 minutes. It's kind of getting done. I'm going to kind of relax, enjoy my time. You guys enjoy your guys' nights. Thank you for showing up to Catchin, Alaska. I wish I could capture the color of this water right now, because to me it's like this emerald green. You can kind of see it. Maybe I wish I could change the light in here. But I can't. Well, yeah, you can a little. There might be a little bit. Yeah, nice and calm. Sometimes it's out here, there's like you can get 10-foot waves out here. And when the waves come, they're set really close because they're wind waves. It's gnarly. Winter out here is scary sometimes, especially in small boats. You can't be out here. Yeah, emerald. It's an emerald color today. I lived up in, there's a 440 and the 540. So, you know, where there's a, what's the name of this? I can't remember the name of the apartments up there. It was on Lake something road, on Fall. Let me think about this. So it was on the 540, right on the northern part of it. There's like they built these new nice apartments, and man, they have this whole shopping mall there. I was right next to the city center, so I could like take my skateboard up there, up the hill, up to that big. There's like a 3-story shopping mall that has like the is it the Moto or something like that? I don't know, but right next to the city center. Yeah, it was Wake Forest Road. That's it, Wake Forest Road. Yeah. So Wake Town Center, something like that. Really nice apartments. That was the locksmith. My gosh, it was not a great time. Yep, that's the one. It's got the whole like really awesome spirally like garage, so you can just shred it on a longboard. When that COVID was happening, not many people were around, so during the day we would just go skating sometimes because he loves to get. Want to go for a skate? You want to go for a skate? What's up, food? What's up, Roon? How are you? You look so majestic up there. Yeah. It's like our cave's up there. Let's go, Max. Yeah. Rune. Like R-U-N-E. Rune. Oh, cool. Yeah, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that, guys. That's awesome. I think these views are pretty beautiful, so that might be a little better there too. Forgot that I can clean the camera off. Yeah, it like restores the memory a little bit. I don't know what about these places are beautiful, and it's like a painting that always changes. So. What's up? What's up? Come down? Come down? You wanna come down? I want to stay upstairs. No, he just wants a hug. Edith Gonzalez, thanks for watching. Juneau, how's it going? Oh, Kodiak's cool. I've been out there. Actually got to do Dungeness crab fishing. We had in Area M, which is like Sandpoint, Falls Pass, down to the southern tip of Unimac. We fished out there for 6 months doing dudgeon crabbing, and we had 1,200 pots on a 58-foot boat that we ran. It was so cool. Some of the most spectacular but terrifying places you'll see is out there. That's some hard weather. Big swells. We were doing that right on the surf fishing too. There's big surf. Stavies out, just grinding all day. But I was like, man, I wish I should start a YouTube channel. I was like 4 years ago. Hey, Kenwood 709, how you doing? Oh man, that'd be so cool to fly over in a helicopter. I have a dream of like having a blimp with like quad rotors on a like a kind of like you're like a blimp, but with drone control, so you can like go really slow and hover over things, but safely. Like you don't have to worry about things going out because you can just like float. And like I just want to like drift over these beautiful mountaintops and like anchor up to the top of the mountain, get out, take a picture and be like, I just climbed to the top of this mountain. It was a hard climb, but I did it. Get back in my blimp copter and go away. And then go to that mountain. Like, it was a long day, and I decided I was gonna hike another mountain. so I did it, and now I'm here at the top of this mountain. And then get back in my blimp copter, and I go to the next mountain. It'd be so cool. Oh yeah, King Salmon's a cool place. I like it out there. Yeah, King Salmon's unique. I mean, there's all those cool shipwrecks too. Like, there's a big shipwreck out there where a cargo ship hit the rocks and they cut it open, took all the cars out. Then another ship hit it, looking at the shipwreck, and then you go down like 20 miles further, there's a huge water tank in the beach. Another 10 miles further, there's like this huge crab boat that's stuck in the sand in the middle of the river. And then you go further south to the end of the peninsula, there's a lighthouse that used to be there and a bunch of old shipwrecks from like the tsunami. It's like a graveyard of boats on the rocks. It's kind of terrifying. It's no joke out there. It's going good. We're just going all the way to Juneau. We're just going to be chilling for a second, hanging out, showing some really wild views. I'm sure you as a trucker see some things, you're like, man, that's beautiful. Like, driving across the U.S. every time, it takes me so much longer than I want it to take, because I'm like, I got to stop and look at that stuff. Like in Utah, I always get out, there's these fossil cliffs, and there's a spot where you can hike up, and it's just like, it's wild because you're walking on old sea. It looks like you're walking up seabeds. So it's all these fossilized fish and sharks and barnacles that you can just tell you're on a seafloor walking up it. It's just the wildest thing out there. Like Utah, Wyoming, something else. Yeah, it is. It's like, keep things beautiful. We can keep it beautiful if we work together. We can do it. It's not that hard. We can still consume a lot of stuff. It's like, we can do it. We can figure it out. I know we can. I believe in us. Who believes in us? Well, this camera's running out of charge here. It's got about 5% left, so we'll be on here for just a few more minutes. Yeah, it's awesome, and the fishing out there is off the hook if you're into like fly fishing and all that kind of stuff. And I mean, rock hunting, looking at beautiful things, hiking. And people from Utah are pretty cool too. I'm not gonna lie, they've all seemed genuine to me, and people everywhere pretty much are, but it's a different, everywhere has its own culture, and Utah has a pretty cool culture. Never been to the Salt Lake, so I've never been to the city. Maybe one day. It's cool how the state bird's a seagull, and if anyone doesn't know the story of why there's state bird's a seagull, you guys should read about it, because it's a really cool story. Oh yeah, there we go. We got some mountains in the distance. Yeah, it's beautiful. We got some fish bubbling out there, if you can see the riffles. There's tons of fish swimming right now. Right now the fishing's closed, so all the fish in the water are swimming up the stream, going up the stream, doing their thing, passing on by. Thousands of fish are doing their thing, so they're not fishing for a few days. And then Sunday comes through, and then we start fishing at noon, so there's all this escapement time. Oh yeah, or is it, so I went through like, what is it, Dino, Colorado, and then something, Park City, Utah. That was a really cool place, and the vet there was amazing. He ate something really weird, and he was like pooping blood, and it was really scary, and I was like, oh man, I gotta stop. And I think it was Park City, Utah. It was a cool place. Really beautiful. Like, it reminded me of this. Like, it's kind of like this, but no water. There's a road right there. You just drive out of the water and up in the road. That's how you do it. Just drive your car up out of the water on the road and go up there. How are you, Minawoo? Tomorrow at noon, Alaska time, which is like probably 3 o'clock Utah time. Sparky and I will be doing a dual stream of fishing in Sparky. So we'll be doing the world's first dual live broadcast of fishing and music. And we're going to see how it takes off and how it hits, because this could be pretty cool. Well, it's going to be pretty cool. Not could be. It's going to be pretty cool. I think it's cool. And if you don't think it's cool, that's all right. Yeah, me either. It's going to be fun. He plays so good. And the other day I was talking to him. I was like, man, do drums, man. And he's like, what are you saying? My drums suck? And I'm like, no, dude, that's not what I'm saying. He's like, everyone says my drums suck. I'm like, dude, that's not what I was saying. He's like, why is everyone like? He's just like, he was like, oh, offended about the drums. I'm like, nah, that's not what. The drums are great. It doesn't. The way that YouTube renders sound isn't great. And he was like, oh, like I was trying to explain that the drums don't render right through YouTube. It's so weird. It's like, because I know because sometimes it's so clear, then like it goes in and out. I'm like, what's that so weird? The audio through YouTube doesn't go through right, because man, the audio quality on some of the videos is so good. But I'm excited to see what he does. I love what he's doing. Last night's live stream was so cool. It was one of his best performances last night. It was awesome. Cool, Brazil. I dream about catching those big crab in the Amazon River. It's one of my dreams, to go to Brazil with my buddy Mallory and go crab the big rock crab in Brazil. Thank you for following. Runa appreciates your support. Canada.